continuous speaking on the one particular subject. But when your students, those who are top students, if they are good speaker, and I will not say they are good orator till now, they are good speakers only. I differentiate in these two terms, good speakers and the orators. It means for last 10 years, all Madam you and your colleagues, they have not only concentrated on academics, but also on the all dimension development of the student. And that is a very good thing. No doubt, as a teacher, I always like the marks and percentage. But unfortunately, I don't like only percentage. I like the good physique. I like the good health. I like good participation in number of extracurricular and co-curricular activities. And Dr. When you say that you always was changing the games, indoor games. But he is also fit, I think, participate outdoor games also. And now you allowed him. Now you have done the everything. He is sufficiently mature. So these types of all-around development, this is the one sign of the good school. Because what is the difference between the schooling in this country and the other countries? Especially I am talking about the advanced world. Maybe USA, maybe Western Europe, maybe Australia. Even now we can say in the Japan, New Zealand, Indonesia and so on. In their schools, they don't have the curriculum and evaluation like ours. Because we have something, element of compulsory everywhere. Basically in the advanced countries, students are allowed to work. Their curriculum is not restricted to that particular semester or for that year. If someone is good in the mathematics and in the first standard, he wants to clear the third standard exam of mathematics, he is allowed. And another side of this method is someone is weak in the drawing. And even in the fourth standard, he may not have cleared the second year drawing. He is allowed to do that also. And being a limited number of students, because the population is very limited in the most of the advanced countries, students are allowed to do a semester job in a month or in the week. And accordingly, he was promoted. And at the end of the year, they don't have the result like us, pass or fail. They only declare whether he is eligible in which subject, he is not eligible in which subject. If you want to go in the second standard, fine. If you want to stay in the first standard, it is also fine. So their system is very different. And take it from me, the whole world feels the Indian schooling system up to 10th is at present one of the best systems, with subject to some corrections. If teachers, students and parents, they work together as a team like you, then it is the best system. Unfortunately, in this country, in the schooling system, what happens, you know? Teachers, they are not committed teachers. Rather, why they are teachers, they don't know, sometimes up to the retirement also, especially in the government schools, where they get the maximum salary from the government. And from government they are getting the salary means what? This salary is paid from the very poor people of this country. Those who pay regularly the taxes, that is the income of government. And government gives the salary and other things, other perks to this type of employees. But what is the position in this of this schooling or school education? Presently, the whole picture is a very different. This type of committed teachers, committed management, committed principal man, and the most important, committed students. Because when the students, they were coming for to take the prize, I was only interested to know and to observe their body language, how they behave, how they receive the prize, how they move from the dais, how they come to the dais. All these things give us a lot of information how they spent the 10 years or 12 years in the schools, including the junior level or plus 2 level. So dear students, I feel in this school you get the marks, that is a good thing. But remember, you get a lot of things which is not written on your mark list. Or it will be not written by the board even on your certificate of 10th or 12th. That you have learned, that you get directly from your faculties, that you get indirectly from the school, from your friends and so on. That is more important. Sometimes someone was speaking here that we are the human. What is the difference between other animals and human? Even when you don't want to learn, human learns. Why? The answer is one word, one sentence, because he is a human. So even when we say, I don't want to learn this, till I learned a lot of things. Especially in the schooling days. These are the years of investment in the learnings. One way you get the certificates and mark list and all these things where you move upwards in this education system and so on. That is one way of learning. But more than that, what you learn informally, that is more important. I am sure, because when coming in, I have seen your school progress on the computer there, in your computer lab. Lot of type of participation. Even one student, myself and Ganode sir, we discussed, he must be a sportsman, was participated here. So participation in the sports, participation in the cultural activities, participation in the extracurricular other activities, competitive exams, that is a more important and so on. Because tomorrow's world, where you have to work, say for next 2 decades or 3 decades, where you have to work very actively, maybe here, maybe abroad, anywhere. Because in the era of globalization, whether you work here or whether you work in the USA or whether you go for the Australia, it is immaterial. But one thing is sure, that you have to work in the competitive society. And for that competitive society, what do you need? I will give you one concrete example. When Dr. Bhosle became the doctor, his option for that CBZ only, chemistry, physics and biology. Am I right? Because I am a doctor, but I am a doctor of different type. I am not a doctor from medicine. But his choice was CBZ. Means there was no mathematics, no specialization in mathematics is necessary. Rather, those students of my generation, they go for the medicine because they don't want to work in the mathematics. So they prefer the life science field. But whether this is possible for next generation, for your generation? No. Because now the practice of medicine, practice of doctor is becoming more and more techno-based. You have to use a lot of equipments. You have to use the IT. Now the robotic operations is becoming the common. So doctor must know the robotic technology. In other words, suppose tomorrow civil engineer. You must know the GPS and other types of techniques. The descriptions of the various jobs are changing from general level to the super specialty level. And dear friends, your career is not in the general category. You will not be only doctor. You will not be only engineer. And experts in the one field may not be useful in the future. See, even in the, suppose earlier last 10 years, someone was IT engineer, then there is a very easy job available. You work 2-3 years in India, maybe at Hyderabad or Bangalore or at Pune, then you are to go to the US. Now what is the position of IT engineer at present? It is a very awkward situation. Now you have to go for super specialization, not only the specialization, even in the medical also. Now, I remember earlier it was only MBBS that was sufficient for practice. Then it was MDMS. Now, after MDMS, you have to go for super specialization. Means after 12, you have to spend not less than 10 to 12 years in a highly competitive education system. Then you will become the doctor. And whether you will become the successful doctor or not, that will be decided by the masses after the next 5 years. So at the age of 30, no, at the age of 35, you will test the success or otherwise. This is because of the competitive society and so on. So in this era, now you are going for some further education, especially of those who have cleared the 12th and those who are in the 12th. What things you have to decide? Personally, I feel one thing, don't go with the routine way. Number of people go by this way and that normal way becomes the highway. My suggestion, in the competitive society, don't follow that. For example, for the engineering, nearly 365 specialized trades are available. But you ask any engineer also, he or she will give 10 to 15 trades only. What about the others? So try to find out what are the others. So don't follow the routine way. Because it is always easy to travel on the national highways. But to go to the rural area and develop the new small way is always difficult and it is not the common also. And you have to follow. I remember one great story of great Jayanta Narayana. He has written in his autobiography. And he said that number of students passed the inter-science. At that time there was no 12. It was a 4-year degree and he is a student of Banaras Hindu University because his father was professor there of mathematics. So he said that number of students in the inter-science. And his father was a great physics teacher and mathematics teacher. So a lot of the colleagues and the relatives of the Narayana, they were expect that young Narayana was an intelligent student. So naturally he will go for engineering. But he decided that I will go for pure science. Then most of the people in the Banaras Hindu University, colleagues of his father, relatives, those who don't know even the difference between the engineering and pure science, they blame him that you are the fool. Every opportunity for you to go for the engineering, your father is here in a very dominant position in the university. What you need, what every type of the educational guidance is there. But his father said, no. Where you want to go? He said, sir, he asked his father, I want to go for the physics. And after physics, I will concentrate my study in the astronomy. For this purpose, I will go to the Cambridge. So they say, okay. And now after so many years, he says, he has written in his autobiography, good number of my friends who are the, at that time, clever like me, intelligent like me, they have joined the medical and engineering profession. They earn the monies, they have constructed good bungalows nearby Banaras area. They earn the huge money also. But they are known to very restricted group of the people. Doctors are known by the patients only. And engineers are known by the employees only. This is not my quotation. This is Narendra quotation. But he said, now, wherever I go throughout the world, Ayurveda effect is known by every astronomist. This is the difference. Rather, this is difference to be a clever and to be a intelligent. I think your score, your marks in the 10th and 12th is one of the tests for your self-evaluation, whether you are clever or whether you are intelligent. If you are clever and if you are hard worker, you can score out of out marks. But you are intelligent, then you will score out of out. But you will learn the subject also out of out. Now you decide yourself. Out of out marks, good numbers of students have gained, earned in this exam. What about the knowledge of the subject? It is also out of out, it is a very good. If it is not out of out, this is the stage to find out where you are lagging. Suppose you score 100 mark in IT, but as per your opinion, your IT knowledge is 85%. Then you have a lot of time to find out where this 15% knowledge is missing. Further, educational life needs more concentration on knowledge than the marks. Because a good student like you, marks will come automatically. But you have to concentrate on the knowledge of the subject. Because reason is very simple. In the great Mahabharata, you must know that story. Arjuna and that birds, that story is known to everyone. But one of the meaning of that story, one student asked, why only Arjuna concentrated? The great fellow teacher says, because he concentrated, because he is Arjuna and others are others. This is the difference. Now you decide whether you are here Arjuna or you are in the others category. If you are others category, best luck. If you are Arjuna, you have to go for hard work more. And more hard work will give you more and more knowledge, and at a specific level, it will give you the more satisfactions. Other material things, that money, car and everything, that will come automatically. Forget about it. Don't you have to concentrate. Because that is the job of those who score a little bit less, those who are hard workers, they will concentrate on that thing. That is also not wrong, remember. But you are really jailed. Then convince yourself that I am the intelligent, I am not the clever. And once you convince this, then you will find the whole world with a different eye shade. Eyes are same, but you will view it in a very different way. And that is an expectation by you, maybe from your parents, maybe from your teachers, but most important, what Vedanta sir says, from the society. Very recently, I visited that Satish Dhawan Space Center, where are most of the satellites and space shuttle moves in the space. I was there for the whole one day. I have interactions with the faculty there and the researchers and so on. While moving in the various campuses there, they have separate buildings for the separate activities. One fine thing I observed, not on any single cabin, there is not a single name of Marathi Muslim. Then, while taking the leave, we have very nice interactions with the director, and I asked him, why you don't take the Marathi students? They told me, sir, for this you people are responsible. Your schools, your colleges, they never tell the students that space science is upcoming branch of the knowledge. Dear students, there you will find the scientists from so-called, what we say, not the good states, and in the Hindi we say Bimaru states. Lot of people, lot of scientists from these types of the shade, you will find the Sharma, Verma, and all these things. But not a single Patil, Bhosle. Because Patil and Bhosle doesn't know which is the upcoming area of the knowledge. That is the space science. In next 2 decades, when we will travel to the moon regularly, how many space scientists we will need? As a country, we must have the dream that we will compete with the NASA there. Not we will participate only in the NASA exams. And day will come, Indian Space Research Organization will conduct the exam in the USA school. And they will say that we have participated in Indian Space Research Organization school exam. This should be the dream of the country. And these types of dreams will be seen by selected few people, let us accept the fact. In the mass education, in the mass schooling, it is not possible to dream this also. But in the small oasis of the knowledge, small oasis of the quality, like your school, you can dream these types of the things. So you are working for the IIT exam, fine. But those who are interested in the pure science, you also nurture these types of students. Because one thing is very clear, this applied knowledge is necessary for the society. But there is a need for the human being to update the applied knowledge. Just I have told you that now we have the robotic operations. Suppose no one who have worked on this in the research laboratory, whether this will be possible to apply this to the common man now? So applied knowledge is essential, no doubt. Those who are interested in medicine, they should go for doctor. But those who are interested in pure science, those who want to add some percentage of knowledge of their trade, they should work accordingly and so on. I think some of you may dream this also. 100% result is no doubt a great achievement, and continuous for the 8 years, it is a great achievement. But also after few years, let them, Bipinji must say that I have one scientist who is known and recognized throughout the world for his contributions in the field of his knowledge and so on. So you select India because while distributing the prizes, I have seen the very good combinations. You have toppers in the Marathi and IT. This is a great achievement. Because someone may be topper in the IT and someone may be topper in the Marathi. But today and tomorrow, the whole global society needs these types of interdisciplinary knowledge. So those who are toppers in IT, I am sure they will go for the IT further education. But don't forget, in the future, when you will have certain level of achievement in the branch, that you are also topper in the Marathi. And now it is your responsibility to decide to apply the Marathi for IT applications. Say, there are a lot of good things suggested in the ancient Indian knowledge bank. But that is everything is in the Sanskrit. You have the Sanskrit in the school. But now the modern medicine science needs the proofs. But those who know the modern medicine science, they don't know the Sanskrit. Because their Sanskrit is adoptional. Now the society needs the knowledge in the Sanskrit about the medicine, about the science, must be find out and must be translated in the modern knowledge form which is applicable in the field of medicine. But for this purpose you need expertise in the Sanskrit as well as in the physics. Similarly, you score the 100 marks in the IT and you score the 100 marks in Marathi, fine. Now in the future it is your job. And how the IT, because I'm sure after 5 years or 10 years, even the illiterate person has to use the IT. Why 10 years? Now today you go to on any roadside, those who are working, laborers who are working on the highway, most of them they are illiterate, but you will find they have the mobile. I have one always question with them, I want to share with you. How the illiterate person remember the numbers? Question number 1. How he know the operation theory, which button to press to start the mobile, then feed the number, how to receive the mobile. So someone of you must discuss with these people how they go for that, how they perform the operation correctly, and how they remember this number belongs to this particular person. Is it not interesting? It means what we call in the computer, it is a customization, they have done their own. Mobile is the one technique, they don't know that, but they know the application part, and while applying it, they have done a suitable method. You can say they have discovered the suitable method which will be easy for them to operate. Is it not the way? It is not a problem for small research. It is not a small problem for the project. Likewise, your expertise, you must make it little bit local. And the whole world which is traveling, which needs the little bit competitive age is there. You create your own space, and then you will find the whole world will appreciate you and they will accept you, and most important thing in the tomorrow's world, that they will invite you. Because appreciation is very easy. No, for some people it is also difficult. They don't like to say good spade as a spade. But appreciation is easy. But to invite you means they accept you have something different, and that different type of knowledge you have to develop, you have to collect in the nearby future. I am sure, before I conclude, I must say congratulate to all the teachers. You are doing the work. Because I always feel, suppose this Bipin and his colleagues, they have not started this school. Imagine, just as an illustration, if they have not started this school, how the students may have gone for JEE and all types of exams. Where they have the scope to show their meritorious standards. And what is the scope for Jadkar and Bhosle to go for CBSE 10th and 12th exam? So visionary management, upgrading regularly is useful for you, because today we need a hybrid management. Because this to run the educational institutions on the quality basis is always challenging. Because once 100% result means teachers, headmistress and management relax. We have done this for last 8 years. Fine. But you have to do this next year also. And what should be your benchmark? This year you have not all the students in the 60% or 70% or 80% and above. One or two may be less. Next year your benchmark will be all students above 80%. Suppose next year all students have 80%. Fine. What is your benchmark? 80% is less. Now let us start for 85%. For quality, infinity is end. Even if you have all the students have gained the 100% mark, I will give you 1 or 2 standard more. Quality, infinity is end. And this type of upgradation, these types of the vision, these types of the planning, and this type of administration and management you have to perform. Because you have taken voluntarily the responsibility of running the quality school. But Advait, I think, when speaking, he says, we were wrong. And when we come out, it is due to the teachers and the parents and the school. This is a good thing. But I expect something more. In the era of computerization, what is the rule? Garbage in, garbage out. But I expect in the Rotary school, garbage in, quality product out. That is the real challenge for us. And remember, those who are competent, they will accept the challenge. And society will also expect from those who are competent. Society will not expect this from Jilla Parishad school or corporation school or municipality school. Why? The teachers are also working there, but they are working in the particular frame. And here the whole thing is the frame with the quality and so on. So let us pledge for the improvement and endless improvement. And all dear student friends, I convey you best wishes. In future you reach the height where you want to reach. I will not say that you will go for top. That you have to decide. Because now you are sufficiently grown up. So where you want to reach, you reach the height. And from that point see the school once again. You will have the very memorable memories here. And that will give you the more joy and so on. Let us pray Almighty that you will reach that height with the best health, best physique, and best human being of the earth. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind guidance. Now it's time to listen, and you all are eager to listen. I request Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Subhash Dev, sir, to address the function.
All the dignitaries, the dais, and all the students and the teaching faculty of the school. Normally I attend these types of so many functions in last so many years. Today I am very much happy meeting you. That we have not only achieved the 100% result for the 1 year, 2 years, but it is consecutively for 8 years. For last more than 3 decades, I am working in the field of education. And my working is not only in the field of higher education, degree and postgraduate, collegiate level and the university level, but I am working from pre-primary and my research interest and so on. Fortunately, I have traveled regularly throughout the country and abroad also. And in some places I see the oasis of quality in the field of education. And I miss this very near oasis for so many years. Because between she was inviting me a number of times, but every time I say I am busy, I am outside, I have some pre-appointment and so on. But today, finally, I reach here. First of all, I would like to share what I like. And naturally, then I will suggest what you should do more. What is the future challenges of education for students, teachers and the management also. First, I start with Advait and Jadkar. After a number of years, I have seen the toppers are speaking fluently. And they both are speaking in the English. So Dr. Bhosle, can I say credit also go to you? And Advocate Mrs. Jadkar and my good friend Mr. Advocate Milind Jadkar. I know he is how he talk for a number of years and so on. Otherwise, what happens? For so many years I have seen those who are toppers in the 10th and 12th in state exam or CBSE boards or any other national boards. Most of the time they work hard throughout the year, they write the good answer books, they get the good marks, out of out marks. But if someone say that now explain in the 5 minutes how you work for the last year, then there is a problem of vocabulary, then there is a problem of stage hearing, then there is a problem